11 episodes in, and we officially have a setup.
We do. I mean, not a... I don't know about officially, but it's our test run.
It is our test run.
I'm drinking some vegetable extract powder.
And I'm drinking some homemade kombucha
Wow.
powder.
Look at us. Health boys.
Health boys.
We should call ourselves that. Are we healthy?
Are we healthy?
You know what we are is we're Beanie Boys today.
We're Beanie Boys.
If you're just listening in, we're both rocking beanies. Same brand, different colors.
Same colors, different brand.
No, they're... Wait, are they? Yeah, they are. I gave you that beanie.
Yeah.
Anyway, new mics.
We got mics. Here's the issue. The computer recognized them as one.
Yeah.
So this whole episode could be scrapped.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. We're trying some things out. Because we're using USB mics instead of XLR mics. But
Which, honestly, we could go to Best Buy today and just buy those.
we really could. And just return these on Amazon.
Or keep them and just keep them in front of us. We look much cooler. We need stickers so we can put them like right there.
Like, are we podcaster stickers?
Yeah, but they would have to be mirrored. They'd have to be backwards, right?
Yeah, they would.
Well, welcome back, bud. How are you?
Welcome back. I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything new in life?
It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day today.
Thanks, Mr. Junior, for
What a legend.
doing stuff.
What
I
a
just
guy.
noticed you have Lululemon socks.
I do. Do you like them? Tegan got them for me for Christmas.
Are they Lululemon-y?
Yeah, they are extremely comfortable.
Well, that's exciting.
Like, actually super comfortable. And they're very light.
They're very
Very
light.
breathable.
They're breathable?
Breathable.
Oh.
I've been wearing them at the gym every day. They're honestly amazing socks. Came in a pack of like 6
How much were they?
pairs.
$80?
I don't know. It was a gift.
They're probably pretty expensive.
Probably, I don't know. They're probably like 40, 50 bucks.
It's a lot of money for socks.
Speaking of socks, I got Tegan slippers for Christmas
Not
from...
just slippers. Didn't you get her Uggs?
Yeah, I got her Uggs. I got her Ugg slippers. And I got an email yesterday in my inbox from Ugg that was like $20 coupon. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll save it. It's kind of if I buy anything. Because I'm assuming it's like, spend $50, get 20 off kind of a thing. Well, I look into it. There's no fine print. It's just free $20.
Okay.
So I just went and bought her socks.
Fair. And it cost you nothing?
Yeah, it cost me nothing. It was free shipping. The socks were $18. So I just used the $20 coupon and got a free pair of bougie ass comfortable socks.
They didn't think that one through.
I know. They just gave me free stuff.
I mean, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I think they're probably hoping that you would buy more than just the $18.
I think so. They gave me the points from it too. So I got free points. Yeah.
You have an UGG account?
I do have an UGG account.
That's kind of cool, actually. I always wanted an UGG account.
One day I'll buy UGG bedding. Wait,
I have UGG bedding.
You do?
No, I forgot about that.
My dad bought my mom and my sister for Christmas UGG blankets. They are extremely comfortable.
Yeah, I have an UGG blanket as well.
Yeah, I almost stole it.
Come on, man, seriously?
Not yours, my my sister's. I figured she would notice though.
Yeah, and her cat's hair is probably all over it, so you would probably be a wreck.
Oh, true.
Speaking of a wreck, is it really hot in here, or is it just me?
It's not too hot. I can open the window though. Do you want me to?
Put on the
You're
fan.
wearing a sweater.
I am. Put on the fan.
No, it's gonna cause noise.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, well now it's a solo podcast. Whoa. My neck looks oddly thick today.
You're looking big, my dude.
Maybe it's the creatine finally working.
Yeah, probably.
3 days after. Heck yeah. Should we little dive into that creatine saga really fast?
Creatine saga? Yeah.
When I tried to load.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So the whole...
So let's start. For people that don't know, creatine is a supplement, performance supplement, right?
Yeah, I would agree.
It also has brain benefits, right? Like cognitive benefits. The protocol, or one of the protocols, is to do a loading phase where you take way more for a week to 10 days. And then you drop way down to 5 milligrams a day as a maintenance dose. So Corey was loading. He was in a loading phase.
I was. And it wrecked me for some reason. Nothing I'm bad. It just made me incredibly nauseous. To the point where I was close to throwing up when Ryan and I would go on runs. Not from the running.
It was from like you're getting nauseous.
I felt pregnant. So we stopped loading, and I kind of took a break from creatine, but now I'm like back on the creatine BS. But I'm not loading. I'm doing half of what the loading dose was right now.
So you're
I guess I am loading, but
very slowly.
yeah, I'm loading less.
Yeah.
I'm also taking it with Athletic Greens.
Or well, not actually Athletic Greens, but Lifetime's equivalent.
I would probably say it's roughly the same.
It's probably the same thing. I'd have to look, but it's pretty much the same constituents.
It's probably more expensive now that I think about it.
Honestly, it might be cheaper.
Really?
Yeah, AG1's expensive.
But also, they gave me a discount.
Oh, nice.
Because I go up and he's like, hey, were you working with a trainer? And my reaction was, no, was I supposed to be? He's like, oh no, haha, you get a discount if you were. And I was like, well, that was kind of insulting.
Yeah, what?
I was like, oh, okay, damn. And it's like, oh, I'll still give it to you because it benefits you and the trainer.
Solid.
I think he was calling me small. Granted, the guy before me was most definitely on testosterone or something.
Steroids. Just
he was on
straight steroids.
Also, my new favorite hobby is doing research on steroids while looking at people.
I love that.
Lifetime is a breeding ground for roids. They even have a needle disposal in the bathroom.
No, they don't.
That'd be so funny.
That would be
Can you
so
imagine?
funny. Just a place for you to... They're just encouraging it at that point.
That's like the programs in, I know California has it, it's the Clean Needle program.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where they give the addicts clean needles. That one. Highly debated.
Yeah. I mean, if they want it, I could just give them needles.
Just steal those from work.
That could be a very long topic of debate. I don't know if we want to go down that because neither of us have looked into it.
Corey borrowed batteries from work.
I didn't borrow, I took them.
I was...
Oh, yeah, I borrowed them. I'll
Yeah,
return them.
borrowed. Yeah.
Speaking of work,
They were dead. They were dead anyway.
dead brand new.
Yeah.
Supposed to be there right now. I'm like, called out.
It's okay.
I'm a good employee. So, episode 11.
Episode 11.
I know in episode
1?
2, was it 1? No, it was 2.
No, it was 2. It was 2.
I brought up some stats about how many podcasts make it past episode 2. We bring the stats back. 12% of podcasts don't make it past 10.
So we are in the...
We're in the top 12%.
Well, no, we'd be in the top
Sorry.
88%.
Let me. I wrote that down wrong. Only 12% of podcasts make it past.
Oh, so we are in the top 12%.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
We're making it through.
That's dope.
Our goal is still episode 21 and then cold turkey.
That's a lot better than the top 88%.
You went from failing to passing.
What's the other stat? 21, right?
Oh,
I think it was like 3% make it past 21 or
we'll
something.
go with it. So, where should we start? I have notes, you have notes.
I don't know. What do you want to start?
What's your first note?
Let me look. I think it was Corey's inability to watch an entire movie.
The fact that we have a podcast is astounding.
It really is. I don't know how you're able to sit here without going crazy.
I do, but then it comes out as words.
That's fair.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So do you want to elaborate? Because I feel like from a third person, it might be more interesting.
So let's take it like 2 years ago, right? Because I feel like it's gotten better.
Okay.
So anytime we would try to watch a movie, we'd get like 2 minutes in and you'd be like up doing something else. Like you'd be like, no, I want to watch this movie. So we'd put that movie on and then like 2 minutes would go by and you'd be like up, like getting food, or you like decide to go do laundry, or like, I don't know, or you'd like go to your room and do homework, or someone would call you and you'd leave.
That wasn't my fault.
You can hang up on people.
People do call me a lot.
They do.
You ever notice that?
Yeah. So there have been a couple times where we've started timers or stopwatches, and just to see how long Corey would last. And he doesn't last very long.
Are we talking about the movie still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Most recently, we've been watching movies mostly like at night. I have candy.
What'd you just call them?
Candy?
No, but what'd you call them out there? Pod?
Oh, pod snacks.
He's got pod snacks.
I got pod snacks. But we'd watch a movie late at night, and Corey will always fall asleep. And then we get this like surround sound snore. Corey's snoring is next level.
It really is. Which further backs my belief that it's more than snoring.
Like you're struggling to breathe.
I got
Like you have
sleep
sleep apnea?
No, but like, so I got my adenoids removed.
Yeah.
In theory, is the mechanism that makes you snore.
Well, one of them.
So I feel like there's like polyps or something.
Yeah, there's.
Like, you used to not snore.
Yeah, it's got to be polyps, or you're allergic to something in the air here or something.
I'm just a loser. That's what it is. So, also, I would like to defend myself. We always put movies on after I work 12 hours. Don't know what else you expect.
That is true.
I try to stay up. And then it comes to a point where it's like, it's game over.
Yeah. And then he's just snoring.
And then I add to the movie. I'm basically the bass.
Corey is the subwoofer.
The sub has nothing on it.
Corey shakes the couch.
That's not the snoring. Should we move on?
Yeah.
So it's Monday right now.
It's Monday, Martin Luther King Day.
I had a crazy weekend.
Let's hear about it.
I
actually haven't heard too much about it, so.
So, I was invited out Friday. I rejected the offer because I was at work.
Where were you invited to?
Just go out on the town, go clubbing and stuff.
Okay.
I don't really club. That's not really my scene. But I'll go out every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's fine. And the reason I went out this weekend was my friend was in town from Washington.
Fair enough.
So we went out. We went out to Patty's. I brought my friend Marcus. He's never been out before, which is hard to believe.
That is hard to believe.
And he drank not even a little too much, like a lot too much.
Like trouble walking?
That was just the start of it. And I know Marcus won't listen to this because he told me he doesn't. So
Perfect.
Roast him.
Great. It's a safe space to roast him.
It's a safe space to roast anyone.
That's true.
The roast of friends. That should have been our name.
Oh yeah, wait, that's good.
It was about midnight. Clubs closed around 2-ish, give or take. And this place is called Patty's. It was packed.
Packed patties?
I've never seen it so busy. Like, you couldn't take a step to your right or left.
Oh my gosh.
It was nauseating. And I told you this before I went. I was like, Patty's sucks. Like, people love it.
Yeah, you were like, it's terrible, it's dirty.
It's disgusting. It's a frat house, basically. That's a nice way to put it. Anyways, it was packed. Come midnight, many drinks later for this man, and I was pretty much sober that night because I was driving.
Good job. Don't drink and drive, kids.
I've been trying to be responsible. He is like not able to stay on his feet, and he's like trying to make out with everyone.
Oh gosh. Sounds like Em's birthday.
Sounds like Emily's birthday.
Wait, was that her birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good time.
We can tell that when she's on, if she'll ever come on.
It's just a running joke at this point.
Emily doesn't exist. It was all a joke. Or Butler is fake. So at midnight, and I was like, Marcus, like, let's go, because he was gonna get kicked out.
Oh gosh.
And I don't think he was going to be able to get himself home. So I decided to leave. And then we got back to my friend's house where my car was. We had an Uber back to the friend's house, and then
why?
Because we Ubered from her house.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
How much was that?
$30 for a couple miles.
Ew.
I know. It's fine. It's whatever. Anyways, we got there, and I grabbed my keys, and I come back out, and he's just, like, on the ground in front of her house in, like, a pretty wealthy neighborhood. And I said, no, sir, we're getting up. I didn't even look at him. I just grabbed him, and I was like, we're going.
Good.
Anyways, I was really scared he was going to throw open my new car.
Yeah.
So that was night one. Honestly, not that fun at all. Night two.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys have played babysitter for a...
It was just me. I was playing babysitter.
Yeah.
I kept trying to hide, but he kept finding me.
That's the worst.
It's fine. We'll be okay. Night two was last night. I went out with... Was it a date? I don't know. We grabbed dinner. And then...
Was it a date? I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you pay for her?
Yes.
It's probably a date.
I've been bamboozled. This is our manager, Paige.
This is your manager.
Oh, you've...
She never contacted me.
She never contacted me either. She just told me she was our manager.
Ooh, that's bad. You need to cut that off.
Yeah, I shouldn't I?
Yeah. By the way, this pod snack, Milky Way.
Pod snack.
Have you heard the theory that like Milky Ways and Three Musketeers got their names switched?
Huh? Oh.
Because like, you know, like Milky Ways have 3 ingredients, so like it would make more sense for them to be Three Musketeers because it's got 3 things. Anyway, keep going.
I mean, now that we got that taken care of. So we went to dinner. Fantastic. Went to
Where'd you go?
culinary.
Oh, nice.
Guess what I got?
I haven't been there all semester.
That was the first time I've been there in a while.
Then again, yeah, I mean the semester just started,
Guess what I got?
but like in longer than that.
You have to guess.
Meatloaf.
Yeah, of course. It was so good.
Did you guys get the pretzels and cheese?
Of course we did.
Good.
That's probably why the bill was so expensive.
Yeah, it's like a $9 appetizer.
Plus drinks, like
Oh,
this is where they get you.
yeah.
$14 a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And hers was like this big. I was like, okay.
What did you get?
I don't know.
Because they have that one drink there that's like,
They have the one with the white claw.
yeah, that's the one I'm thinking
The
of.
mango, no.
It's like a drink, and then they add a White Claw,
And then
but they give you the rest of it, so it's like 2 drinks for $14.
That's what I tried to find, but I got a spicy margarita. It was really good.
That'd be good. I don't care for those, but
I like the spice. I'm gonna be honest.
I can appreciate it, but it's not my.
It looked like Athletic Greens. That was the
Ew,
brown.
that's gross.
The presentation could use some help, but the taste itself was good. So we went there, and then I thought the night was ending there. I was supposed to be at work, and then she's like, "Let's go clubbing."
Oh,
It's
nice.
a Sunday night.
So instead of saying no,
I said,
you said, "Yeah, let's do it."
"Live in the moment."
Let's do
Do you
it.
remember a few episodes ago when I talked about thickening the plot?
Uh huh.
That was me.
That was you thickening the plot.
Oh, absolutely.
Plot is dense.
Dense right now.
That's some viscous plot.
So we went to a club.
Yeah.
It was loud.
I don't go clubbing often, but
I don't recommend it. It sucks. It was loud. There was so many people there for a Sunday evening, and we danced for an hour, and then we left. I thought we were going home at this point.
Yeah.
At this point, it was 9 o'clock.
why didn't you just tell her like, "Hey, I need to get home. I have work."
I did. It didn't work.
What did she say?
She's like, okay. So we started walking back to the car, right? And then she's like, let's just go into this place just for one song. Fair. This one wasn't really a club. It was more of a bar.
Okay.
So we went in, and there was like a live band, which, you know, is always fun.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like setting up.
If they're good.
Yeah.
If they suck, then it's not
It
fun.
could be fun that way, too.
Yeah.
So they're setting up. They took them close to 45 minutes to set up. Like, everything was already
Oh
done.
my gosh.
They're trying to do like technical stuff. And I was like, oh, you really bamboozled me. You probably knew this was going to happen. Anyways, it finally started. The music was fun. They played like classics, which was always fun.
That's cool.
But then the crowd got really weird. There was like no one there when we first got there. And then it turned into like a mom and dad night out.
Oh,
I
heck
think we
yeah.
were the youngest people there.
Nice.
And there was like a work party. It was a really, really cool vibe.
That's cool.
So we stayed for a couple hours and listened to really average music.
Solid.
And that's why I got home so late. So there's my weekend festivities.
Definitely a date.
You're right. Speaking of dating, can I just run something by you?
Go for it.
I'm turning my phone off.
Is this relationship advice?
Yeah, I'm also sweating bullets.
I've been waiting for like an actual question and not just Ryan should talk about relationship advice.
Hear me out. I actually talked to you about this the other day. There's nothing more I want in life than to be loved.
Yeah, I mean that's any human that's not a sociopath.
Fair. Yes. The whole love thing is really exciting to myself.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's nothing more I want in life than to be just like have my own time and not have like to text someone good morning or not receive good morning text.
Yeah.
Or not feel like I have to like pay attention to someone.
Yeah. Someone who's like really low maintenance.
Not even that. I just don't want anyone.
Oh.
But I want the attention at the same time.
So it's the attention, not the love
Well,
component.
I don't know, and that's why I'm asking. It's like,
Because love's a two-way street. Attention is not.
Correct. And I told myself I'm going to stay single until I'm done with nursing school.
And then you went on a date yesterday.
I did go on a date. It was on accident. My bad.
What'd you think it was gonna be?
was
You
a
went
date.
out to dinner with a girl.
I knew it was a date. We knew it was a date. It
Okay.
was fine. But it wasn't a first date. Like, I've been on a few dates.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was just a repeat offender date.
Still makes it a date.
It was a date. It was fine.
Repeat offender. She watches these.
It's fine. She hasn't even watched episode 10. She's got a few to watch before.
Oh my.
We don't even know if we're going to post this because of the audio might be shot.
That's true. I'm looking at your audio thing and it's picking up my mic, so I'm wondering how it's gonna sound
It
when
might
it overlaps.
We'll find out.
If it echoes, it might be weird.
Yeah, we might not post this.
That's okay.
We'll see what happens.
It'll be a test up.
Do you want to go to Best Buy with me after this? We can pick up some XLR.
XLR mics and a little thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, the butler wants to come.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So that's it. We love you, Emily. Back to advice. What should I do?
About what?
Like, do I stay single? Do I continue going on these?
I think you should like stay single for a little bit. Just like I don't know, because I know that my single season was very, very beneficial and productive.
Your season was it was
And
more like
standing over there just eating mac and cheese out of a pot with a wooden spoon,
just staring
just
at us.
munching away. Because Corey called her a butler twice in this episode.
She wants to be involved. Oh, she's gonna give us advice. If only we had 3
Oh
microphones.
no,
Come on.
we do have 3. We just don't have a way to hook up 3.
So, what's your take? I'll say everything you tell me so they can hear.
What was the question?
Oh boy.
Corey, we're talking about the benefits of having a single season.
And
It's
Ryan's.
fucking awesome.
She said.
I can't repeat that.
She said because it's effing awesome, but it was explicit.
We can't. Do
They
that.
probably heard it.
Ryan, your single season was more like a single 2 season. Like, it was so long.
Hey.
It
Hey,
lasted,
hey.
it lasted a few seasons.
Getting closer to a single decade, huh?
So, the question was, I love the feeling, like I want to be loved, but also I don't have the time.
Okay. Oh, ooh. Here, let's go here. Let's go
Ryan
here.
and I were talking about this last night.
We were actually.
We were talking about this a few days ago.
Yeah.
So, when you say you want to feel loved, what kind of love? Because the English language does a really bad job of this.
Okay, this is the kind of love I want.
Okay.
I would love to be loved by a dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's not obtainable right
So that's affection. That is affectionate love.
now. You know the other type of love that rhymes with affection, that causes an...
Erection?
That's the kind of love.
So you want erotic love
No, I don't.
and affectionate love?
I want true love. And I know you're like, what is
Which
that?
is agape love, which is a two-way street.
Which I am so down to do, but not right now.
Yeah, so that's why you need a single season.
Would you not consider my phase of life right now my single season?
Not if you keep going on dates, no.
What if I don't pay for them?
Same thing.
Seriously?
Yeah. One night.
I'm capable of being alone for a week.
I would hope so. Should we start it now, I guess? My
Do a
week
little
timer?
experiment.
So what do I have to do to be... Am I not allowed to text people?
It can't be like flirty.
You can't
You think I flirt over text?
I don't know.
You should read my text.
I think you're a player.
have
You think I'm a
girls
player?
over.
Girls have a hard time letting you go. There has to be at least some component of
Why do you think I'm a player? This is the second time I've heard I'm a player.
well, not a player in like
Like
you
you
gaslight them and you use them, but in more like you're hard to let go of.
That's not a me problem. Why is that that's not...
No, that's not a you
that
problem.
should reflect me.
That's not a you problem. That just says a lot about your riz.
You know, I would consider my riz 0.
Really?
I don't think I have riz.
I think you do.
I don't know how to talk.
No,
Maybe
but
that's what gets them.
You don't know how to stop talking. I think that's what
oh, that's why we have a podcast.
We got the butler friggin' chirping over here.
Yeah, jeez, go eat your mac and cheese.
It's just gonna pick up the mac and cheese sound.
ASMR.
Yeah, you will.
Just ASMR munching on some mac.
We got the munchies going over here. We got a live audience here. This is exciting.
Hold up a sign when you want me to clap.
Oh, okay.
Hey, maybe after we get our new mics today, we can finally feature M on the pod.
I love the fact that like she's talked about and she's heard.
But no one knows what
But
she
no one
looks like.
knows- Except the only people that listen to this are the people that know her.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at our demographics the other day. and
82% female last time I saw.
Not those type of demographics.
Oh.
You know, it's usually 100% like Spotify.
Yeah.
It's like 4% Amazon Alexa now.
Yeah. And then like 2% other.
Which is probably...
That's probably Ryan's mom.
We really gotta make
No,
your
she
mom
watches,
do it.
she listens on Spotify.
Your mom has Spotify?
Yeah. We do. It doesn't take into account YouTube though. And we have a decent amount of views on YouTube.
Are we up to the point where we can see demographics on YouTube yet?
No.
Damn.
We'll get there.
Oh, you spilled some mac and cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Not
Gotta get the Roomba out.
Mac and cheese game.
No, wait, that would just smear the mac and cheese all over the ground.
Just
You come home, it's just mac and cheese all over the ground.
just one noodle.
Steve!
Steven!
What did you do?
Right, we haven't conquered this list at all.
It's okay. We're only 26 minutes in.
This is true, and Emily's still staring at us. So, should we move on?
Sure.
Do you still only have 2 topics?
Well, we talked about one, so I only have one more.
Okay. You want 2 free feed pics? Do you want to conquer your other topic?
Yeah, we can. So my other topic is misleading headlines. So, I like to look at my news feed on my phone, right? You know how you can just like get your tailored news feed?
Yeah.
I like looking at that.
Fair.
And so I come across a lot of interesting headlines. I have like current events, I have new science stuff, technology, right? All that stuff. The one that made me think of this was I came across a headline that said, it was like doctors made like working artificial pancreas or something like that. And I was like, whoa, what? That's sick. So I click on it and I start reading, and they didn't make an artificial pancreas at all. All they did was they made a new program for like insulin pumps, for like automatic insulin pumps.
Is that the plant-based one?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's they just, you know, the pump that like
Yeah.
it'll detect your blood glucose and give you insulin throughout the day. It's just a new algorithm for that.
So it has nothing to do with the pancreas.
It has nothing to do with making an artificial pancreas.
Well, that's exciting. But it got you to click on it, so...
It did, but I hate it. Like,
Well, you should be smarter.
oh, right, yeah.
Was the source... What was the source? Anything good?
So the headline itself was for like a Popular Science type magazine. It wasn't actually Popular Science, but it was like one of those kind of magazines.
Okay.
But it cited the actual research article, so I read that.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll let them know.
Thanks.
That's not cool.
Thanks, bud.
Did it, like, mention
It really
pancreas at
triggers
all?
me. I mean, it was just like it like compared the insulin release accuracy to the pancreas.
Oh, it's almost like that's the pancreas' job.
I know. But when you say, "Oh, we made a synthetic pancreas," it's like, no, you just developed a new program for an insulin pump. It's not even that they made the insulin pump. They
Yeah.
just made a new program for it.
software.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Little update.
That's a hot take. Speaking of hot takes, we have a podcast.
Hot pockets.
I mean, that too. We have a podcast. This is well known throughout this household.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed last night when I was on that date, that it's ruined my life.
The podcast?
Yeah, talk about misleading headlines.
It's ruining my life.
I-
Podcasting is ruining my life.
It's destroyed my life. I have noticed whenever I'd like bring something that I thought was interesting up, she'd be like, "Oh, I already knew that. It's on your podcast."
Ooh.
Well, heck. Thanks for listening, Paige. But also, like, where do I go from here?
But also, I don't know. You just need more to talk about.
I talk about all interesting things on the podcast.
That's true. That's true.
I could just start like making up like pretty out there stories.
Oh, that'd be good.
It'd be kind of fun.
Not for the podcast, but for real life
Yeah,
scenarios.
of course.
She's like, "Oh, we heard that on the podcast." Yeah, but you didn't hear about me
Going to
killing
space.
the terrorists in my front lawn.
Oh, the pterodactyl.
So,
You mean the turtle?
yeah.
The terrorist? Okay, I mean, that's...
You didn't hear about me going to outer space. I went to Saturn.
I was there for 2 weeks and I'm back now.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't responded, babe.
Speaking of which, how's your mom?
Yeah, she's good.
Is she?
I think so.
I miss Deborah.
I talked to her today.
I called my mom yesterday.
How was Mrs. Carter?
She was COVID.
She doing okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Her parathyroid still okay?
Yeah, her parathyroid was great.
Or her lack thereof? Didn't they take her parathyroid
Well,
out?
you have multiple, bud.
You have 4.
Sometimes. Some people have more.
How many did they take?
One.
Well, that's rude of them. Did they put it back?
No?
Speaking of putting back,
Yeah?
can we go back in time just a little bit?
Not technically.
Okay. I mean, how about like...
There's no time machines.
You ever seen Phineas and Ferb?
Ooh.
Phineas and
That's
Ferb are gonna do it all.
Da-na-na-na-na. Mom.
We're gonna go back to the dreaded time of high school.
You say dreaded, but it wasn't that
It
bad.
was horrific. I am proud to say I did not enjoy high school.
That's okay.
Senior Assassins. You had it in your high school. I had it in mine. I know Emily didn't. Granted, she went to high school in the 1700s. She didn't say anything. One day, she's gonna roast the fuck out.
Oh, explicit.
31 minutes. We finally made it. Sorry, boys. So, Senior Assassins.
Let the floodgates open.
It was like a $5 entry. And my class had like 600 kids in it. So,
Yeah.
if you do the math, that's a lot of money. $3,000.
That was some quick math, bud. Good job.
Nice. I'm getting better, I'm telling you.
Oh, he has his calculator. No.
I like have a little like, no.
He's like pre-calculated.
Assuming everybody like played.
Yeah.
The whole like premise was like you had to eliminate your target.
You have to kill all of your classmates.
physically.
Yeah, so you're the only one that walks at graduation.
Yeah, and you get the $3,000.
Yeah.
Anyways, not my class.
Just during chemistry class, you just blow up your lab partner. Sorry, keep going.
No, I mean, my class it ran smoothly because we're competent, but the class after us, Sammy's class, she was the one who actually set it up.
Okay.
They had issues. They had kids hitting each other with cars. Like, this was a real thing.
The heck?
And showing up to, like some of the kids would take classes at college at the same time. Like
Yeah.
dual enrollment.
Yeah.
And they would, like, show... What is my computer doing? It entered Minecraft mode. Anyways, they would, like, show up to these college classes with... They were squirt guns, but still. Anyways,
That's funny.
I thought I'd talk about that.
I'm still thinking of ways to just like kill your classmates in school.
You know, a gun...
You're in drama class. You're like pretending to stab someone, and you actually do. It's like they're so good at acting. It's like they're actually dying.
Good for them.
Wait, where'd the fake blood come from?
The production value has gone up. Should we continue on this train of high school?
Yeah.
The Rice Purity Test. Was that not the... Well, you did go to a Catholic high school.
Yeah, but I knew what it was.
In my high school, I felt like that was how you determined how popular you were.
The rice purity test?
Oh, yeah, it was popular.
Was it like the lower, the more popular?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't very popular.
Isn't
in
your
high
score
school.
like 20?
I don't know anymore. I haven't taken a while.
Yeah, neither have I.
The reason I bring it up is I looked it up last night. Just out of curiosity, because I didn't remember any of the questions.
Yeah, there's some whack questions on there.
Whack is an understatement.
That's true. There's like illegal things.
Yeah, of course. Like kissing?
Like,
Premarital hand-holding?
You're touching lips with another person's lips?
Where do you think that came from?
You're a lip toucher? I've actually researched this a lot.
Like the concept of kissing?
Yeah, and it's really weird.
Do you remember any of it or not?
Some of it.
Hit us with what you know.
So,
Okay.
like eros love like that. So that's like romantic love or like erotic love. For those of you Greek speakers, It has a lot of similarities in the brain to aggression, which is
Kissing does?
no, just that type of love
Oh. Okay.
does. You know how like I don't know if you do, but you've probably seen it before, where
I'm scared.
a mom or like a grandma will pick up a little baby, right? And they're just like oh, I'm gonna eat you up, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
Cannibalism.
Yeah.
But they're not actually eating them in most
Yeah.
cases.
No. It's just like this weird like
Slow.
display of it's weird.
Affection.
Yeah.
So that's like the whole. That's weird. Kissing. Why? Ugh.
Cause right, kissing is weird.
It's a weird concept. Like it's normal.
Yeah.
For
It's like, oh, let's touch eating holes.
At least it's not touching buttholes.
That would be weird.
That would be concerning.
Give me a kiss before you go.
Give me. You have a little pocket.
You're just in public.
What if you like ate through your butt and pooped through your mouth?
Then you'd be like a backwards human.
You'd be like a human centipede. What a good movie. We should watch that tonight.
I've never seen that movie.
You've never seen Human Centipede?
Yeah, and I don't want to.
It might be worse than
Sharknado?
No, Sharknado's
Zombie tsunami?
Love zombie tsunami.
Or Velocipaster?
Jurassic Bark. That was the best.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Bark. I've seen multiple times.
We're giving you guys so many good movie recommendations. You guys better take advantage of this.
Team, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Mainly.
She's not a big movie watcher.
I know, but Jurassic Park it speaks to our generation.
It's really stellar.
Speaking of stellar,
Interstellar.
Interstellar. We took a can we say this word? BDSM test. We did.
We did.
Some of the questions were out there.
They were weird. There were questions that were like,
Do you like to be pet?
it's like, no, it was like, my dream experience is being locked in a cage eating from a bowl while I'm being petted.
I didn't know that was a kink. I thought that
Like
was just
some
normal.
weird. You're like, I thought everyone was like that.
It's just weird.
Getting fed every day.
I mean, it's the life.
Having your own bowl. Not having to share.
Share a bowl.
Oh my
Dang.
gosh.
So we took that per Emily's recommendation.
Yeah,
and
she was like, hey, you guys need to take this test.
It was out there.
And
It was
without
long.
question, we were like, yeah, we'll take it.
It was a long test.
It was really, really long.
And we opted to take the longer version.
That is true. Because it said it was more accurate.
It promised accurate results. And
I
I'm
don't
actually-
think they're...
I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with mine, except a few of them.
What, you're 90% a sadist?
I don't know where that sadist question came from.
I don't know. He's also not 90% sadist.
Interesting.
I was...
So the results came back.
Yeah.
Mine is basically I'm vanilla. Are we surprised?
Yeah, mine too.
I'm 8% dog.
What?
Just kidding.
I was like, that's on there?
It only says I'm 2% pet.
2% pet. I could see you eating out of a bowl, though.
I think
Just on all fours,
No, I think it's the
wagging your little tail.
I think it's the
So
barking.
happy.
It's the barking. I have a thing where I bark at people now, so I think they picked up on that.
In bed or just in general?
No, not in bed. In bed I close my eyes. Usually. People think I'm kidding, but if your eyes are closed, it doesn't count.
That's not how that works.
So what was your result?
Oh, it's like when kids play hide and seek.
I can't see
And
you.
then-
You can't see me.
Yeah. Isn't that so weird that that's how their brain works?
Speaking of brain,
Brains are cool. Have you ever seen Pinky and the Brain? It's a
I've seen
cartoon.
what? No.
It's a cartoon with like two rats, and the one always wants to take over the world. Have you never seen that?
no, I
Oh,
watched,
it's so
I
good.
watched SpongeBob.
Oh, right.
Speaking of taking over the world,
SpongeBob.
I found another use for these microphones.
We're gonna take over the world.
No, ASMR.
Get ready, listeners.
We could have an ASMR.
Hey guys. Hey.
It probably feels like they're
Welcome to Are We Podcasters with your two favorite hosts, Corey and Ryan.
I think there's potential.
There might be.
I got shivers. I'm scared. I'm scared for when the podcast publishes.
I know.
If it publishes, we still don't know.
We'll publish it anyway, even if the audio's shit, and
You
we'll
think
just
so?
we'll just put it in the description.
Warning. Audio is
Warning.
horrific.
Our audio broke.
Audio broken.
but they're still good content. So listen to us echo. Corey. Just making the echo worse.
I was like, what is that? I was gonna say something interesting.
I gotta drink my athletic greens.
Did you do a scoop?
I did do a scoop. I also did a little scoop of creatine.
Oh, are you loading?
Just in some ice water, you know.
I feel like your creatine intake is like once a month.
It's probably like 2 or 3 times a week.
Really?
Yeah, just a little 5 milligram.
A little dosey dose.
Yeah.
We've also been compared multiple times to Cody Co.
That is the biggest compliment ever, and I do not agree because he's way better than us.
Like better looking, more
Better
funny,
looking, yeah,
way
totally.
smarter man. Went to freaking what, Duke?
He went to Duke, yeah. He was on their diving team too.
Short King Anthem, baby.
That's my theme song.
That's all I got. I feel like I just want to hear this audio.
All right, we'll peace out.
Hopefully next episode we have some.
Yeah, stay tuned next time. We'll get some better mics
Or
because
not.
I feel like these won't work.
I wish they would because
I know because they're kind of cool and they look cool, and we could do ASMR.
ASMR. Oh, last thing, our TikTok. I think we're shadow banned.
How'd you get a shadow band
know.
on TikTok?
Here, let me pull it up really fast.
How? We posted one TikTok.
Unless I did something wrong.
How did you get a shadow band?
I think we're shadow banned.
Do we have 0 views on our new video?
Look at okay, news to me. 2 likes.
How
This
many?
has
How many views?
48.
How many views?
755.
Yeah, we're not shadow banned.
And then our other video is 2.
That's weird. Well, you did post them at the same time.
You know, maybe that has something to do with
It does. Just post like 1 a day.
We have this person follows us.
That's really cool. Who is that?
Charlie Rosie. Shout out.
Oh my gosh, I know who that is.
Do you really?
Yeah, I went to high school with her.
Oh, that's
She was
so
one of my
weird.
sister's friends.
Is she single?
No, I
I'm
don't think
saying
so.
single for the week.
Oh
Remember
my
that?
gosh.
Do you actually know who that is?
Yeah, Charlie.
Should we clip it? And
Charlie,
then
if you
send it?
listen, she was one of the boys in high school.
She was one of the fellas.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Charlie, if you listen to our podcast, what's up? It's been a minute.
I hope you're doing dandy.
I hope you're doing dandy.
We kind of shouted you out, so you owe us. I feel like we should end it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, peace out. See you guys next time. Love you. Leave a comment. Like the video. See you guys next time.